I resurrected the dead king of cultists. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking out the new Roblox update, and you already know what time it is. Necromancer mode, baby. 2 perks leveled up, full power unlocked, no long intros, no nonsense. Let's go. We kick things off by upgrading the campfire right away. Gotta keep it cozy. This time I decided to play with my friends. Some of them might disconnect later. Apparently they've got real lives or something. Couldn't be me. Next up, the treehouse. As usual, a couple of random items and another chest. Nothing fancy, but hey, free loot is free loot. I decided not to drag out the start this time. We all know it's the snooze part. So let's skip right ahead to where the real fun begins. Reviving my cultist helpers. Now we're in the lava region, and I gotta say, at first there wasn't much going on, and here they are, the first cultists I found. We take them down using the crossbow. Click, wait, reload, click again, still satisfying. Since we're not playing as the alien class, having a weapon that doesn't eat ammo is a massive W. We upgrade the campfire again, and find a hospital. Inside, as always, just piles of junk and a few scraps. Anything good here? Nah, nothing worth flexing. Pretty sure this hospital runs on vibes alone. Still, we grab everything we can, because, let's be honest, my teammates aren't exactly speedrunners. Then I start building a food storage area. Gonna need tons of food, cause feeding this crew feels like running a medieval McDonald's. Everything goes by my plan. The worst feeling is to starve in the lava biome alone. I drop a boost pack too, so I can move faster while everyone else walks like NPCs. Alright, time to resurrect our first cultist. He sprints straight into battle like a hero, and immediately gets folded. Bro lasted shorter than my Wi-Fi connection. Alright, second guy, we're doing this properly. I take aim, fire, give the command to my undead bro. Boom, burn damage. Kinda hurts, but it's fine. Pain builds character. And the guy we just killed? Yeah, we're bringing him back too. Recycling at its finest. He'll help us out. No cultist left behind. This tower looks way too tempting to ignore. Even though I've only got one axe, I'm chopping everyone down like I'm auditioning for Serial Killer Simulator. I just murdered 2 people for a canister. Beautiful. What a monster I've become. Moral compass? Never heard of her. Okay, looks like my one-man army isn't exactly thriving. Let's fix that, bumping it up to 3 soldiers, because clearly quantity beats quality. Alright, we axe down 2 more cultists. And for what? Ah, a lava mine. Fantastic. I'm basically out here committing war crimes for Minecraft tier loot. Oh, and by the way, we got attacked here, but it was hilarious. They all just fell into the lava. Instant barbecue. Bro, seriously, stop killing my guys. They're already half dead as it is. Let's see how the crew handles wolves. Okay, not bad. 1, maybe 2 hits. My big dead army just erases them like bad memories. Oh, giant sack. Nice. That's always a win. Finally, something that doesn't suck. One of the characters dies, and my friend runs off to revive him. But I want to do it faster. So I pop the boost pack. Let's see if I can catch up. Yeah, we're literally hopping like frogs. Olympic-level frog jumps right here. Wait, I already see his nickname. We're getting close. And imagine how funny it'd be if I revived him before my friend does. The ultimate teammate betrayal. Yes, there he is, our buddy. We revive him first. Friend revived. Mission accomplished. And in the chest, iron armor. Nice. Finally, some loot that doesn't look like trash. Then again, alpha wolves rush us, but the necromancer class is just insane. 1 hit from an alpha wolf, and boom, it's the wolf who dies. They can't even scratch us. My army just rips them apart by the tail and calls it a day. We're already deep in the lava region, and these dudes don't even hesitate to fight their own kind. Family reunion gone wrong. And guess what? 6 out of 6 units, fully maxed out army, an unstoppable death squad. And then they all walk straight into the lava. All of them. Bro, are you serious? The IQ in this squad is room temperature. Okay, whatever. The Peltrader shows up. A little too late, man. I don't need anything from you anymore. Should have come before my army turned into soup. And here, we've got a strong axe. Pretty solid loot. I'll take it. At least someone around here is reliable. So now both my friends are dead. All right, at least nobody's attacking here. So with my one-man army, we'll resurrect them both. But seriously, I hope they stop dying, because it burns way too many resources. And I really don't like that. Like, stop feeding me your res scrolls, fam. By the way, let's see how our team handles a bear. They're not doing great. The bear bit me more than they bit it. He even killed one of them. Bro, the bear's out here playing chess while my crew's playing checkers. Oh, a KIWI. Haven't seen one in ages. Let's grab it and tame it. That'd be sick. It'll join the army. We'll have a zombie horde and a tiny kiwi bird. It eats berries. Berries are easy to find. Feed it. Boom. Kiwi acquired. I think I heard it's immortal. Basically our living teddy. All right, let's farm souls in the stronghold. Okay, there should be... Oh, damn, there's way too many. Why are there so many? This is actually insane. Fine, we lure the first group outside and kill them. Do the same with the second group. There are ranged guys, whatever. We'll deal with the shooters too. Oh, they die in one hit. This is not hard at all. Thank God, they're so weak. Feels kinda rude, Angel. First floor cleared. Well, mostly cleared. No, there's still a little left. My HP is low. That looked like the final wave. Oh, wait, no, not the final one. You almost killed me. That would have been tragic. Okay, let's build the ultimate army. We already got 5. Let's grab a 6th. I'm a bit short for number 6. Oh, a bank. What's in the bank? There should be a chest. Looks like someone already robbed it. What was the chest even for? Bank visit. 0 out of 10. Robbed by NPCs. Let's hit the lava region. They say there's a chest there. I wanted a Sinfernosort. Would have been cleaner. Oh, bro, why did he parachute onto us? He literally parachuted in. A cultist. But meh, they're not hard anymore. Parachute entrance? Extra dramatic, 0 effect. Sadly, my cultists can't climb ladders for some reason. Their IQ is room temperature. Like I said, it's ridiculous. And a church? A bit blasphemous, but whatever. Let's clear everyone inside the church, too. We carried out a massacre in the church, and nobody could stop us. Absolute chaos, like Black Friday for cultists. Our guys died in the lava again. They basically became the church's offerings. RIP squad. Lava season is unforgiving. We resurrect our so-called immortal army, which, surprise, is actually very mortal. Turns out immortal was just a flex. We gather the whole Bow People crew, run past some absolute brain-dead NPCs, and open Philip. Completely useless. So let's butcher everyone inside again. Just another clean sweep. Oh, Ram popped up right inside. Ram is terrible. He's the human embodiment of bad decisions. By the way, our HP is super low. You almost killed me. That would have been brutal. But we're not falling in the lava now, so that's a win. Tiny wins, people. Celebrate them. Weirdly, they use bandages instead of totems. All right, let's resurrect a couple. We are benevolent gods. Ish. Charity with a side of necromancy. Now let's test on the mammoth. Can our team handle taming it? I did most of the heavy lifting, but basically, yes, it's doable. Theoretically, we pulled it off. Science experiment. Successful. Okay, now the volcano. It's always full of mobs there. Perfect to test our maxed 6-man crew. No problem. They one-shot most enemies. They move as a pack and just delete targets. I swear the KIWI might be doing the most damage. She's low-key the MVP. Tiny bird, giant mood. Let's throw these cultists into a lava bath. Spa day, cultist edition. Oh, lightning starting, so we gotta run, not stroll. Lucky us. We still got hit by lightning anyway. Thank God the stews didn't fall out of my inventory. Otherwise, we'd have been the sacrifices, not them. Close call. Would have been tragic and messy. An inferno-type mob dropped. Listen, stash the gems, people, so our friends don't blow them on nonsense. No impulse buys at the gem shop. Go straight to the royal chambers, place the gems on the summoning altar, then bring the very last cultist, and we'll handle the king easily. Because we need the king for resurrection. We want to bring him back and make him part of our throng. King as a minion? Iconic flex. Strangely, the king's defense is just nasty. 4 cultist wolves spawning around night 30? That's embarrassing. Bro's supposed to be royalty, not running a petting zoo. Even the random houses that attack us right now are stronger. They've got better stats, better weapons, better everything, honestly. Imagine getting out DPS'd by real estate. But whatever, we deal with them too. We cut them down with the sword, burned them for good measure. And there it is. The last gem we need to resurrect the king. I take my bro with me, and of course my so-called immortal army. You know, the one that keeps dying every 5 minutes. We approach, we enter the throne room, loot every shiny thing in sight, and place the gem in the final slot. A huge fireball erupts, and out of it rises the cultist king himself. He instantly nukes part of our squad. Yeah, took out a few guys. But that's fine. Natural selection, cultist edition. We resurrect him, and boom, we've got a zombie king. The zombie king should, in theory, deal massive damage. Like, one-shot a bear kind of damage. If not, I want a refund. Let's test him on some mobs in the lava region. Turns out he's really, really slow. By the time he swings, I've already killed the target. This dude's running on Windows XP. But yeah, when he actually hits, it's an instant kill. Let's buy a helmet. I want to look like the cultist king, so we're grabbing his crown. If you can't beat royalty, cosplay it. Inside the anvil, we wipe everyone. A total bloodbath. We commit the worst crime imaginable. Grand-scale murder with style points. We also craft the anvil item itself. We need 6 scorpion parts and 1 king's horn. Funny thing, when I resurrected him, he had a ton of horns already. The crown exists too, but I'm crafting my own and wearing it. Because stealing is cool only if it's called crafting. What was his is now mine. I take it, now it's definitely mine. And just then, a horde approaches. Time to see how our king performs. Yes, he just destroys them. These are supposed to be his followers, but he tears them apart like they owe him rent. Family reunion gone perfectly wrong. With his huge hands, he just rips them in 2. Those poor shooting cultists, already barely alive, he mercilessly crushes them, wiping out the entire cult line in seconds. Bro's basically running a one-man layoff program. Anyway, time to wander a bit more. Then the alarm goes off. Let's see how our cultist king performs. Not bad. He really one-shots them. Most likely my army's helping too, but still, impressive. Guys built different, and built slow. Very slow. Now we find some kind of abandoned chest of billionaire. Oh, a shotgun. Nice. Shotguns are always fun. Let's test it on a bear. Wait, why didn't the cultist king swing? Oh no, the bear's about to eat me? That would actually hurt. Imagine surviving lava just to get folded by a bear. All right, I'll handle it myself. Bang. Problem solved. Hopefully the animal rights defenders don't complain. It's a digital bear. Chill out. I wanted to rescue a kid, but looks like he got stolen or glitched out. Maybe the cultist king ate him. And honestly, I don't even feel bad. Thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like for the fallen cultists. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.